we got that Liza Niz now, and this is the fourth video I've done today. The other ones suck.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna lie, they suck. They terrible.
Because you forgot, like you probably forgot like half the stuff that was on the shows. Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. Shut up. But anyway, we are here to sort of compare and contrast our weekends of the WrestleManias. So I think, well, from my whole weekend started on Wednesday, so I'm gonna start there.
Oh God. Oh God. I gotta remember what I did on Wednesday and Thursday. Oh God.
Whatever you did was better than what I did. So, okay, what happened was, okay, so went to go pick up the rental car on Wednesday. Okay, so I was like, I went there, got the rental car. We got in the car. There was a crack in the windshield, and the lady's like, it's fine. It's not, it's not spider webbing. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. I was like, oh, okay. You the expert. Probably don't know nothing about windshields. So I drove off with it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it to work today. Kind of get used to the new car. Get used to it, how it drive. So the next day is Thursday. Comes after Wednesday usually.
Okay.
9 times out of 10 it comes after Wednesday.
Okay.
Sometimes it don't.
For me, we can start on like Friday. So we can start swapping on Friday because Wednesday all I did was the weekly show I do. So and then Thursday I did TNA. So like it was nothing too crazy.
So we get up Thursday morning. We're planning to get on the road at 8:00. Okay. We noticed that the crack got bigger. It got bigger. It did. She said it wouldn't, but it did. So we go back to the rental car place, and we're like, yo, bruh, the crack, it got bigger.
Just like that? Yo, bruh? Like, just like that.
He's like, you just drive right up the road to Safe Light. This Safe Light repairs. Yeah, the one that they say they always gonna help you out. They suck. They're terrible. Don't ever go there. But the rental car place had like a contract with them, so like whatever. Right up there, they'll fix it right away. We go up there. They're like, nah, we can't fix that today. We can't do it. I'm like, bro, like today, like. So we call back to the rental place. They call, they talk to them, whatever. They're like, all right, we can get it in by 11. It was 8:00 in the morning. So already we like 2 hours late. By the time we get on the road, all that crap. Anyway, so we get on the road. Okay. We take 387 stops because my sister had to take 387 stops to go to the bathroom and food. And anyway, that was Thursday. We're driving. Friday, we get there in Florida area around like 10, 11 around there. And my first show was Progress at 11 or at noon. And I was like, I didn't realize how far away the venue was from my hotel. So I wasn't going to be able to make it to the hotel and then to the venue. So my sister's like, I'm just going to drop you off, leave you there.
So y'all didn't get there until 11 a.m.?
Yeah.
Bruh.
So
that's too long of a trip to be driving anyway. Like,
so we get there. Progress was a good show. It was real good. There was like
I heard there's a review of it on the channel somewhere.
There is. If you look for it, you're gonna find it, and it's real good. It's not totally terrible. It's stuff and things are on it. Anyway, and then we had Evolve 81, good show. Real, both really good shows. I got to meet Zack Sabre Jr. I got to meet Big Mike.
Did you say Zack Sabre Jr. to him? Please, come on. Oh, what to Big Mike? Did you say Big Mike? Like did you call him by saying Big Mike?
That's your thing. That's
Start it.
okay. So so how was your Friday?
Okay. So my Friday, I mean, at first it was a typical Friday. And it was like it was kind of one of those Fridays where I don't really get to do anything. There wasn't any games going on, so I didn't have to go cover some high school sport or nothing. So I'm just, I'm coming home. I think I'm coming home from dinner. I think more than likely, and I was about to turn on the doggone Hall of Fame ceremony. I got back. I was about to turn it on, right? Soon as I sit down and turn it on, my scanner goes off. There's a fire in freaking Walmart. In Walmart. Uh, so now I gotta call the executive producer and let him know, hey, there's a fire in Walmart. We might want to go cover this. So I go over to Walmart because he doesn't have any battery. So I go over to Walmart and we go and we talk about this fire that was in Walmart. It's in the electronic section. Turns out they found out who did it and all that. So yeah, and I sent him a snap about it. I was like, "They're a fire in Walmart. They're fire. They're fire. They're fire out there." But yeah, there was a fire in Walmart. We paid a nice sum of money. Preferably it was like $20 to get like inside footage of it, like of somebody who was snapping it while it was happening, and it was amazing because we were the only like news team that had it. So like we were like number one announcer. We were like number one. So I was like, okay. I was like, I don't know if I'd have paid that much. I was paying like $2. I would give him $5. $5 because of my boy. But yeah, that was a freaking fire in Walmart. So by the time I got home, the Hall of Fame. I would say the Hall of Fame ceremony was over, but it was long af, so it wasn't. I had like an hour left. I did. I had like an hour left in the ceremony. I kind of watched it. I was kind of on my phone, but that was kind of how my Friday went. There was nothing going on, and then we got a fire in Walmart. What? Like, and oh, I forgot. Then as soon as I got home, there was a wreck. There was a wreck as soon as I got home, and I was like, well.
Okay. It's a pretty good Friday. It's it's a good Friday. So, moving on to Saturday. I get up. I had to take my sister somewhere because she was doing something else, so I took her there. Then I went over to where WrestleCon was. I think was it WrestleCon? Yeah, WrestleCon was. I think it was supposed to be like 9 a.m. 9 to like something like that. 9 to like 4 or something. I don't remember the exact times. But so I go to where the GPS tells me where the place is, and I'm trying to find where the WrestleCon is, right? And I'd be walking. I'd be walking. There's like literally nobody that works in this whole hotel. There was nobody. Like it is a big hotel and there was nobody. So I go down this hallway and I start seeing WrestleMania access signs, and I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to get to today. That's the wrong. Turns out both of the places that had WrestleCon and WrestleMania were like connected via, and they had horrible directions, and it was just bad. So I finally find it where WrestleCon is. I get my ticket. I get my little wristband. I still got the wristband right there. That's the wristband. Said WrestleCon.
You never taking it off?
I'm not. So I get in the line up, and Edge and Christian walk out right by me, and I was like, "What up, bro? What? How you doing?" What up, bro? You think you know me? You think you know Christian? I said all those things. I didn't, but
Did you say I do it for the peeps? Like did you?
I do it for the peeps. So I go in, walked around for a while. There was a lot of people. There was a lot of wrestlers. Definitely, if you get a chance to go to WrestleMania weekend, go to WrestleCon and bring a lot of money because The only thing that sucks about WrestleCon is, and it's not necessarily a bad thing because, like, for access, it's WWE, so like they're paid to be there already. For access, it's basically like, or for WrestleCon, it's a convention, so they're making money off of, pictures, autographs.
Did you pay more than $5 for a picture? I need to know.
I did. So yeah, I got pictures with Lashley. I got pictures with who else did I get? I got Laurel Van Dam. Also got a picture with and an autograph from Big Sean Studd, Big John Studd's son, who's a really cool guy. I was gonna try to see if we can get an interview with him, but like the thing I hate about Twitter is you can't direct message somebody unless they following you too.
Well, it kind of depends. It depends. Like you can direct message people on Twitter. It's just certain people. Some people you don't have to. It's weird.
You can't with him. I tried.
Shame. You should be like, I met you at the thing.
I said that, and he was like, "That's cool, bruh." And I was like, "So you ain't you cool?" No, I didn't say that. But so yeah, we went to that. That was pretty cool. Definitely, if like I said, if you get a chance to go down there, you check it out. It's cool. But bring a bunch of money because you're gonna want to get pictures and autographs and buy T-shirts and stuff. So you gonna need the monies for that. You gonna need the monies. And then later on went to CZW Best of the Best 16 in 2017, which is confusing because you're like, but it's 2017. Why is it the 16 one? Why didn't they line that up better? So that anyway, a good show. They was some light tubes. They was I was cool though. I was cool. I ain't cry. I didn't. I felt betrayed by Pentagon though, because he's the one who brought him out, and I was like, bro, I thought we were friends. I thought like we talked about this. I was like, bro, I don't do that, like, bro. But also there, I got to meet Ricochet. Got a picture with him. I talked to Matt Cross for a little bit, which was pretty cool. Tried to see if we can get an interview with him. Unfortunately, he is going to. After that week, he was going overseas for a couple weeks. So he said, try to get him after that. So like maybe in a month or two, we'll try to snag an interview maybe with him if we can. But yeah, definitely a cool guy. But that was my Saturday. DJ, how was your Saturday?
Okay. Saturday, they put me on truck race coverage. If you don't know, I live in the town or around about the town, close enough to the town to say I can live in it, where we have the number 2 racetrack in the country.
Wow.
In the country.
Wow.
It's about to be number 1 because we got them LED lights, though. Just saying. I'm not even a race fan. I just like bragging about my town because we have the number 2 racetrack in the country. I'm not remotely a race fan at all. I just had to cover the race because I work for the freaking news station. But it was kind of fun. I took some pictures, got some videos. Really, I didn't even have to cover the actual truck race. It was just like press conferences. Like I think it was Joey Logano that I got to listen to talk. AJ Almond, I can't say his name. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm saying. And Jimmy Johnson, I think, was the last one that talked. So that was kind of cool. If anyone has ever like had aspirations of being a journalist or wants to be a journalist, like covering an event like this, it really like it kind of makes you think, because you get a chance to cover this big national event. Even for a small network that I work for, like it's still cool covering like a big national event with all these guys from like ESPN and guys from Fox Sports especially because they're pretty much the main coverage for NASCAR. But I mean, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I like NASCAR press conferences for some reason. I'm a big like press conference guy. I don't know why, but I am. And it was funny because it's like laced with freaking Wi-Fi. The media center is. They always have free food, so that's always a perk to covering a race or any sort of event at the speedway. And it's funny because I didn't really know a lot about anything because I've never done it before. And it was funny. The rival TV station was the guy who owns that station was the guy who like gave me like all the information I needed. And so that was kind of weird. He like he gave me all the information I needed, and he gave me like this big packet with like the internet password, like what was going on. I was like, I'm glad I had this because I wouldn't have known anything. So that was kind of weird. It was kind of weird that the rival, the guy from the rival station was the guy who was um, the guy that was helping me out the most. But Saturday is pretty fun. I got to do some race coverage. I It kind of depends with the race. I'm kind of indifferent to the race. It's kind of fun in person, but it's still super long, and I'll talk about that for my Sunday portion.
All right. Moving on to Sunday. We got up and I met up with Sarah at WWE Access, WrestleMania Access, which was cool. Definitely another thing you got to check out if you go to WrestleMania.
Who, Sarah or Access? It just, I mean,
I mean, if she's there, I mean, I guess you can check it out. It's weird. Like, Sarah, if you're watching this, next time you go to WrestleMania, so many people gonna be checking you out.
They're gonna all be checking you out. It's gonna happen.
We went to Access. We walked around a little bit, looked at some memorabilia and whatnot. The majority of our time there was in a long, 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 long line to meet Finn Balor. It is a long line.
But I saw y'all made it though.
Oh yeah, we did. We got there's a picture on the Twitter. I don't know how they messed it up, but like they didn't get us center in my picture. So like the logo here.
I was wondering if they were gonna take your picture because like I saw you guys were looking in another direction. So I was like, are they trying to sneak and get the picture where they don't know? Like they trying to get the picture where they can't take it away, and like
no, that's.
I thought like you had to like buy the picture. You know how like when you go on those rides and like they take the picture of you on the ride, you have to go buy it afterwards.
No, you just go. They give you a card with a little link, and you go there and you put your little code in there, and you download your picture, and every other picture they line it up right. But I guess they moved the iPad. Yes, by the way, they were using an iPad. Because WWE can't afford a professional camera, they be using an iPad, bruh. Like.
Maybe they got it set up where it automatically upload or something, so it's just convenient.
Do that with a camera. You could do that. They do that at Disney. They do that. And I think that WWE can afford a camera.
Obviously not, guys. Come on.
Okay. I mean, yeah. They had to pay for that super long ramp at WrestleMania.
They had to pay for the big old ring on top of the ring.
Yeah. Cause that was real expensive. It blow up, but it was real expensive. So yeah, we went to Access. It's pretty cool. And then later on, we went to WrestleMania. Fun thing about WrestleMania this year is it was held at Camping World Stadium. And if you don't know, Camping World Stadium is surrounded by a bad part of town. Yeah.
About what?
It was surrounded by a bad part of town, as
Ah.
the locals said, and I was like, oh, so I'm gonna get shot. That's cool. That's cool. But I had reserved parking, so I was trying to get to like my parking lot, and like as you drive by, there's signs that say like $20 secured parking, and I'm like, nope, that ain't secured. And then you get closer to the stadium, secured parking, and there's like people with like raggedy clothes and like they all dirty, and I'm like, nope, not parking my car there. Nope, nope. I'm gonna go to the official one that I paid for, and they got a gate and it locks. uh, so we got to the stadium, got to the seats. It was real hot. That kind of hot where you sweating and you hot.
That's usually how being hot works. The last time I checked,
And then you start sweating in places that you ain't no more sweat, like down your leg. Like there was a bead of sweat going down my leg, and I'm like, this is not comfortable.
You like, hold up. I mean, I know it's WrestleMania, but I ain't supposed to be peeing down my leg like that.
I was like, am I peeing right now? I don't know. Like I don't think I'm peeing, but I'm pretty. They some water and it's down my leg. I don't understand. But yeah, we went to WrestleMania. It was a good show. It was a good show. We had a review of it on the channel. If you want to check that out, you can check that out because we reviewed it. And yeah, that was my Sunday. DJ, how was your Sunday?
For people in the world who don't get to go to WrestleMania, but my Sunday, my Sunday started with going to church. Obviously, I went to church, in the morning, in the morning time. Then I had to leave early to go cover the race and stay in the hot. Had my big old sun hat, big old sombrero. I had a big old sun hat. I got there early because the marching band was performing. My high school marching band combined with the other high school marching band. They were performing, so it was pretty cool. Got it. I got them from the back angle area because I couldn't go in the stands to record it. Then I couldn't get out. What?
You got them from the back?
Shut up. but then I got a chance to walk around. Oh, well, before that, actually, got a chance to walk around the pits and everything and see people, see the drivers and, getting ready to get in their cars. Some of them got in their cars. It was kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Like, it was, I was amazed at how many people they let in the pits like that. I was like, wow, there's a bunch of people out here. Like, I was like, wow. So that was kind of cool. Got to see Danica Patrick from the back. Just saying. Got to see Danica Patrick. She was kind of cute. She didn't turn around though, but she noticed me. I know she did. Got to see Danica Patrick. I was cheering for Kyle Larson, but he lost. So I was a little sad because I saw him in the. That was another guy that was in the press conference on Saturday. So I was kind of cheering for him a little bit. Got to see Jimmy Johnson. It was kind of cool. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun for like the first time experience type thing. It wasn't as full as I expected it to be. Like it wasn't like sold out, but it was full. Like it wasn't like completely like you can't move at all. But like there was enough people in there to be like, that's a nice turnout for watch cars go around the circle 500 times. I'm just saying. This actually made me kind of interested in the race now, albeit I left and went home, and I had every plan to not go back. I did. I had all the plans to go home, watch the pre-show, like I normally do. The only thing that was missing this year from my WrestleMania experience was getting Applebee's. That's the one thing I didn't do this year. Usually I get Applebee's and I go home and, I watch the pre-show and then I watch the long freaking show. But instead I was like, I'm gonna go back and watch the end of this race because like I went back to watch the end of the race and I wanted to kind of see how like victory lane and everything was done. So I went back and I was kind of reluctant about it, but I was like, oh wait, I got unlimited data now. I can watch WrestleMania anywhere. So I was like, I was like, I'll just do that. So I came home for like literally 2 seconds. I went back. back to the speedway to sit out there in the hot for a little bit longer. I forgot all about the best part of it. Not best in like the way that he didn't get hurt, so that was good. Um, I saw a wreck, so that was interesting. Like a wreck during the race, and it was literally right in front of me. I was like, "How lucky can I get?" I was like, "Oh!" It was like boom. I was like, "Oh, he wrecked!" Picture, video, like all of that. Um, and then I got to see the Monster Girls. I don't know if anybody knows about the Monster Girls. I can't remember whose car it is. I think it might be Brad Kozlowski.
The,
Um,
the monster, the anime.
no, not the Beast, the Monster, the animal. But like one of the drivers has like a group of highly attractive girls just holding umbrellas because and they have monster on the back of their pants and they all monstered out and stuff. I started to jump under their umbrella because the sun, it was hot, and I don't think they would have they wouldn't have minded. I'm big time now at this point, but but I enjoyed the race pretty much. I came okay, so I came back. The wreck was actually in the first part of the race that I saw, so that was cool. It was amazing how many tires they go through in a race like that. I was like, wow, huh? Did not notice that, and how quick they are to change them. I was like, bruh. I was like, we need y'all working like in real life because these people slow, like for real though. But I went back. We watched Victory Lane. It was loud AF. It was loud AF. I forgot my earplugs twice. Actually 3 times because the first time I came out, I brought my tripod with me. Mistake because I didn't need it because I was using my phone anyway. So I brought my tripod out with me. I was like, well darn. And then went back, forgot the earplugs again, came back in. Then when I came back the third time, I still forgot them. And when I came back the third time, I still had like 200 laps left. And I was like, so I watched, him get in the crowd and all of that. And it was kind of cool. And I got to go Facebook Live on the Victory Lane celebration and everything. I really couldn't get a good spot though. I almost jumped on somebody's back and was just like, but I don't think they was gonna let me do that. But it was kind of cool. We got an interview with Brad Kozlowski, so that was kind of fun. I don't know if the Monster Girls actually belong to any particular driver because I don't remember them being with him, but they were on stage because they're attractive. I guess that's how life works. Like I guess. But yeah. Then I went home. I went home. It was probably actually I went down my grandma's because my papa wanted to see how the network worked. I went to my grandpa's and I tried to plug up the doggone TV. I tried to plug up my Xbox to the TV. They got the TV mounted on the wall. So I don't know if anybody understands how hard it is to plug a HDMI cord to the back of the TV when the TV connects to the wall. Well, that was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. So I did that. By that time, because by the time I got out the race, Mania had already started. Went by KFC and everything. So Mania had already started. And it took me 20 minutes to plug up the doggone Xbox. Then it kept going in and out. I was like, I hate you, network. So that kind of sucked. So I kept switching from my computer to my Xbox, like back and forth for a little bit. Then I just conceded and went with my Xbox. But it was an eventful day last weekend in general. Or not last weekend, 2 weekends ago. Then this weekend was stupid busy too, and I was like, stop it, stop the busyness, stop it. But yeah, it was fun though. I did a lot more than I expected to do. Didn't get to hit my tradition of Applebee's before Mania. Shame. But it was fun though. I enjoyed it. I didn't get to do the WrestleMania experience, nor have I done any pay-per-view experience yet. So I'd like to do that soon.
Royal Rumble.
Yeah, go fund me for that. Go ahead and click on that. Give us at least $5. That's the limit.
No, if we get like the nosebleed seats, they ain't gonna be that bad.
Well, with Amy, we might be able to get in with security. You think we can do that?
Maybe. or when you get that job that you be talking about with the $16 an hour, maybe you save up some money.
No, I heard they only gonna work me for like half an hour a week. So I'm not even going. They actually gonna pay me $2 per event. Like that's what I heard. They changed it up on me. Yeah, they changed it up. I'm gonna take it.
But okay, so we moving on to the Monday, because I was still there on the Monday, you know. So I get up and Sarah and I we planned we was gonna go to Epcot, because we was gonna go to Epcot, hang out, check out the park, and I text her and I'm like, hey, you ready? She didn't reply. She didn't reply. So I was like, okay, I'll just go there. We'll meet there. She got to get a Uber anyway or a taxi. When I'm there and I'm like, you coming? And she's like, oh well, the lady that I was talking to at the mall for the tattoo shop called, and she was like, she had an opening, so she was going to get a tattoo. And I was like, okay. So we didn't. I went to Epcot. She didn't. We met up and we hung out a little bit. We thought about going to Monday Night Raw, but we was like, they not really any good tickets left. It's probably not even gonna be a good show. We didn't go. It was a real good show. We should have gone. We didn't go.
I mean, because you didn't leave till Tuesday anyway, right?
Yeah,
you should have goed. you should have goed.
We should have gone. But that was Monday. How was your Monday, DJ?
I think it was the typical Monday. I had to go into the studio early which early for me is like 10, because like that's well, I wake up early every day anyway because I have a freaking living alarm clock now. So I wake up about 8:30 every day, so that's fun. But I went to the station to turn in my stuff for the race. So that was fun. I turned in my stuff for the race. And then I don't remember exactly what I did, but I'm pretty sure it involved softball. I think I went to cover a softball game. So I was, I enjoy softball more than I enjoy probably any other spring sport. It's faster, it's funner to watch. Get to interview peeps. And then I watched Raw. Obviously, that happened.
Yeah,
I watched the Raw after Mania. Yeah.
Oh. So yeah, that was pretty much the week. I mean, Tuesday was just driving home, and nothing eventful happened. So it's fine. It was just a normal drive home. But yeah, that was our compared WrestleMania weekends. They was eventful.
Mine wasn't even supposed to be. It just ended up being eventful.
Yeah, that it works. But so hopefully we gonna get to the Royal Rumble, and we do another weekend review thing. So yeah. But we got the N. See what I did there? I was going with TNA, but I did the Impact instead because it's not TNA no more. Because TNA went out of business, and Impact now in the business with it. Friday we were gonna do 205 Live and NXT. Probably gonna push that till Saturday because I'm gonna be going to see Amy on Friday. It's gonna happen. We gonna be in the same.
I believe it when I see it. I believe it when I see it.
We're gonna be in the same place.
I need a snap. I need at least a
snap. Miley already threatened to kill me or beat me up if I hurt Amy, and I was like, Amy gonna be the one to hurt me. She threatened to punch me, slap me, shoot me, and said that she would shoot me. And she can because she a officer, so she could. So
also, it's funny because I'm gonna be out of town on Saturday.
So we doing Sunday, maybe Sunday, along with the 6-pack. I don't know what the 6-pack is this week. Maybe I was thinking possibly our favorite Undertaker matches. I don't know.
Okay. So top 6 good lucha things, right?
Yeah, top 6 good lucha things.
Top 6 good lucha things in honor of Kalisto. And you know, we can change up a little bit, you know. Top 6 good lucha things that the Undertaker did. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, he do that. He do that dive over the rope. That's a good lucha thing. Some people can't do it, like the Usos. Can't be getting over the rope, but like he be getting over the rope. Just saying, do it. They need help with the. Anyway, we'll be back for that stuff in the coming week. But until then, you follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. And you share the video, you like the video, you watch the whole thing through. If you went to WrestleMania, you tell us what you did. What you did. If you didn't go to WrestleMania, you tell us what you did. You went to a race. If you went to Applebee's, or if you went to a Mexican restaurant. Maybe you went to a softball game, possibly. Maybe that's a thing that. But we will see you on the Flippity Dippity, sir. Indeed, sir. I'm trying out something new. Do you like it? I don't either.